This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much, much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hi, it's Aditya here for Complete Sports Management. We are here at Xavier College at the end of the game between Caulfield and Old Xaverians, which ended in favor of Caulfield, who won by a 43 point margin. I'm here with the coach of Old Xavs, Rohina, and the player Audrey Rhodes. So Rohina, what's your initial thoughts about the game?
Yeah, it was a disappointing game in the end. We certainly had our opportunities, but in the third quarter they blew us away. So the other 3 quarters, I think we won 2 of them. So pretty disappointing.
Yeah, going into the halftime break, it was close, but what do you think you didn't do in the third quarter that changed the game for you all actually?
I think it's not necessarily something that we didn't do. It was more that they came out, they really wanted it, they exploded and did pretty much what we needed to do to get back, to make a stamp on the game. They really came out in the third quarter and said, we want to win this game.
Tackling is something your team prides on actually throughout the season, and do you feel like they missed something today? Especially like, as I've been seeing past few games, there's more tackling pressure, but something that I felt from outside that they missed it. Do you feel from?
Yeah, we gave away. We don't generally give away very many high tackles, but we gave away quite a few today for some reason. I can't pinpoint why that was, but it was a little bit out of character for us today on that front.
Okay, Audrey, your team lost, but you had a really good game. You were the standout performer of your team. So how do you think you went today actually?
I was pretty happy with my game. I was happy with the team's efforts too. We worked really well together at moments. It was disappointing to have the loss, but there was really some positives to take away from it.
So you've been the leading goal scorer for your team actually. So this is something that you wanted to be when you started the season off?
I didn't really have it in my sights, but I guess it just happens. So it's nice, but everyone works really well. We lay shepherds and it was team effort, so it's a good job.
That's good. So Rohina, 2 more games to go, but we were talking about the injuries. Do you think you get some of your players back to finish the season on a high?
We won't get any players back really. And we lose a couple more actually this week. So we just have to finish off as strong as we can. Every week we've got a competitive team out on the field, so it's not that. We just need to work together, just keep continuing to work hard. And, injuries are just a part of footy. There's nothing you can do about that. And but each week we have to just play as well as we can.
Okay, thanks Rohina, thanks Audrey. That's it from me. Over to Daniel, who's with the coach of Caulfield.
Thanks, Addy. I'm Daniel with Complete Sports Management, here with the guys from Caulfield. This is Jess and Guy. Jess, I'll start with you. Tough day for you in the ruck, but a dominant one for you. How did you feel your personal performance was today?
Yeah, I thought I did all right, and it was pretty sunny out there, so it was a bit rough for both rucks, I think, just with the ball being thrown up and obviously looking up right into the sun. But it was nice playing in a bit of heat, and I had the likes of Reens and Grace and stuff to talk to me and let me know where to tap it. So that's always helpful when you've got people who have been playing the game for a while and stuff, and they kind of give me a bit more of a direction. So that's really good to have them out there. Yeah.
We've got on good authority that you broke the team record for hit-outs today. What's it like out there when everything's really falling your way, every hit-out's going where you want it to? I mean, what was it like out there working with the midfield?
It's really encouraging and gives me a bit more confidence going into future games to know that just keep your eye on the ball and just give it a good crack. And then the other girls are really getting around me and getting around each other, so that's always helpful.
And Obviously, it's great for the team to get a win after so many losses this season. I mean, what was the feeling in the room straight after the game?
Yeah, everyone was pretty excited. I think a few of the girls had forgot the words because we hadn't sung it in so long. But no, it was definitely a lot of hype in the rooms after. Yeah.
All right, Guy, I'll go to you now. I mean, the third quarter is really the turning point in the game today. What was your message to the team at halftime? You go in halftime 2 goals up, and then smash them in the third quarter. What did you say to them to get them G'd up?
Oh well, they played pretty well in the first half. They just didn't quite get the results on the scoreboard. We muffed a couple actually, but and we kept it a bit more open. Our ball movement was much better after half time, and we've been trying to work on that the last few weeks. Our last 2 or 3 games we've been right in it. Against Fitzroy, we had double the shots, and against Uni, it was anyone's game. So we've been sort of knocking on the door there, and ball movement's been one of those things we've been working on, and they did very well, and we kept it open up there, and the forwards did very well.
And obviously in a win, you're going to have a lot of key performers, aside from our best on-ground Jess here. Getting a number of the VFL girls back as well would have helped, but who did you think really stood out today for the team?
Yeah, well, it's good to get a couple of those girls back. That's our midfield that we haven't had this year, really. So, we were 5th last year, and missing those girls has no doubt had its toll this year. But great that they're back. Grace Buchan was super. So was Irina. And Millie Klingbeil played very well yet again. Leah booted 5 up forward. Tony Hamilton was very dangerous up forward. Isabel Thomas played a cracking game in defence. Jess was super in the ruck. I don't know. I'm sort of pretty happy with 1-1.
So you should be. Great performance from the whole team, and particularly from you, Jess, I thought. That's all from us here at Xavier College, where Caulfield have got over Old Xaverians by 43 points. On behalf of Addy, I'm Daniel from Complete Sports Management, and join us again next time.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.